Hey, good to see you guys. We have Pinq here. He's a pro player from EU. He is one of the best players on the region, maybe even the world. How are you doing today?
Doing good, and you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks. How do you think this is going to go? You going to beat me?
I'd hope.
Yeah, I
Especially
would
after
hope
that
so too, to be
introduction.
honest. All right,
Yeah.
let's get it on.
Why did I just get full peace by you?
Oh, imagine if I'd full pieced anyone in my life. Oh.
Free fire.
Oh!
I don't know
Almost
how long
hit the
you
big
wanna
free
reach
fire. Oh, can't
Kinch
beat your
check,
UK
Kinch
ping.
check. Wait, where are you from?
London, right next to the
Yeah.
servers. What's this?
Crazy.
Give me the wall. Nah,
Oh,
it's
bro.
impossible. Oh. Oh, rude, rude. Alright, I'll start just randomly mantling and then I'll you for you.
You do better, yeah?
How much do you like tactical sprint in fights like this?
Not a lot.
Easy. So how do you feel like overall about your season?
I think it was like I'm definitely not happy, you know?
Yeah.
Not sad, because like, I know if you saw my tweet about Grants, like, I was full impressed about like how much I kept trying, you know? Like I fully didn't give up. Like even after day one, I thought we could still win Grands and stuff, like fully.
Right. Yeah.
So I was happy with that, and I changed a lot of habits towards the end of the season, you know?
Like what
Put
sort
it
of
back
thing?
to myself. Just like sleep schedule and like eating and shit like that, you know? That was like a big problem for me is like my energy. Like if I'm really like tired and shit, me and Anas play so bad because Anas plays off of me, you know?
Yeah. So when you say like fix your sleep schedule, I guess it depends what time your tournaments are. So if you're playing like on West later.
I know, I'm only playing West, like I never played West the whole last season because it's too late, but I'm playing West now because it's the last Cash Cup. And like, why not, you know? Like I'm like not happy with the performance.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But like,
What was like your plan off spawn?
like we tried to like find other ways to beat Malabuka other than 50-50, you know?
Yeah.
But like we couldn't, like they had the best strat. Like the two.
Yeah, you
like,
didn't
the
really
two
50-50 much, really, did you?
Like Malabuka and Mersash have really bad drops, like both of them.
Yeah.
So if we were to 50-50, when we did, we always outdropped them.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, they're just better at like playing off scuffed situations than us, you know. And that's why they did so good and we didn't.
You ever scuffed at Cavern though?
When we full wiped them, like when we killed them both insta, and we have Cavern, yeah, 100%.
You're sticking with us?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sticking at Come on Cavern?
Yeah.
For now?
No, not for now, bro. Like, we already had the talk, like.
Oh.
That was a nice shot.
You're gonna drop your shotgun now. Let's see how you do.
Get it, bro. You did maths in uni.
Yeah. Oh, you can't one pump me from your edits now. Help if I hit
Bro,
my
like, I just can't. Like, I don't know, this is so weird.
Oh, this is so difficult for me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Like, I could have hit you there.
It'll take more time, man. You gotta do the Anas Classic.
I'm forgetting I've got minis as well. But whatever.
Phew.
We can do.
So awkward.
When would you first say, like, you became decent, like, pro level Fortnite player? So, like,
Bro,
mid
funny you say
2020?
funny you say that. I was watching my video from back in Duo FNCS, you know? And bro, I had so many fundamentals that, like, you don't know. If you watch it, you'll be surprised. So, like, when did I start placing, or when did I start thinking I'm good? What's the question?
You're good.
Yeah, so Duo FNCS.
So that's when I first noticed you.
Yeah, I saw your tweet the other day. You, like, predicted that I'd be good.
Oh, yeah, the one in 2020
Yeah.
when I mentioned you.
What was that based off of when you predicted?
Statistical improvement. Like, just looking at people's increasing tournament placings.
So it's not really
Kinda
biased, is it?
Kind of like model like how much people are improving. Who has the best chance of yeah, just like getting even better soon. Worked out pretty well. It had like yeah, like the deal was on there. Like some of these guys had just made their first grands, I think.
Yeah.
In duos, but yeah, and then they just became. Who's the favourite player you've enjoyed playing with the most, apart from Anas?
Yeah, I'd say Nebs and Stompy though, because that's when I was putting all my time in. We got contested, you know, and we kind of thought it was.
That's when you came third with them then. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah. Season before, I was grinding 16 hours a day, like VOD reviewing. I streamed 300 hours in 1 month, and that didn't include my scrims and my VOD reviewing and my tournaments. So I swear, I was literally on my ass 16 hours a day in Loot Boy Bootcamp.
It's too easy to box me. Way too easy.
Maybe I just...
Like, I sometimes wonder if I'm playing someone this good, like, should I just forget about building and just try and pre-fire and actually concentrate on hitting the other person? Because I'm never going to outbuild or edit you.
I'm gonna lie, the pros do die a lot to the newbiest players. Like the players that just like play like this. That's why Anas used to kill everyone, no offense. Like that's why Anas actually beats every single pro in a 1v1. Because he's like so good, number one, right? And number two, he's like so simple. Like he's so patient.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get it why people say he's bad. Like it just triggers me, I'm not gonna lie.
Am I the worst person you boxed fought against ever, would you say?
Honestly, I'd have to say yeah, like I wouldn't lie to you, you know?
Even when you're playing creative builds?
Yeah.
This doesn't surprise me too much.
Some kids look worse, but they actually hit a few shots.
Yeah, I'm not hitting any shots today, to be honest.
I think I've got hit like 3 times.
There you go, 4.
Finally.
Big 35. That's just bullying. You just sit there owning those 2 walls.
What's it called? Oh, I have my pump, bro.
Alright, AR into box time, mate.
Fuck you. What? You're lagging, bro. What? Are you lagging?
Excuses. How many pros do you think play without double movement?
Anas was the only pro that didn't use it up until like 2 months ago.
I think Savage doesn't.
He does.
Really?
Yeah. Holy
Finally hit a shot.
We're keeping the pressure up though. Chill out. I got a pickaxe once to shoot my next bullet. Oh, that's your cone, bro.
Oh, I forgot you do that.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Alright.
Like how can I win this, bro? I have to pickaxe you 10 times, bro. This is impossible, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you just hit the full whip on shot. Wait. No, you're just hitting the max now, bro.
Unlucky. I guess I'm just a better player, you know? Where do you reckon, like, if I played... I'm not suggesting we should, because this would not be great for your earnings, but if we played a cash cup together, where do you think we would place?
With you just following me...
Yeah.
I genuinely think we could come at least top 500.
Really?
Because all you would have to do...
Crazy.
Is just follow me and drop me mats and just hold your shotgun. I mean, if your aim was a bit better, we'd come top 500.
I would be. I'm a bit warmed up, yeah. I haven't played Fortnite for about 3 days now.
But I'd not play a cash cup. I'd play a hype cup or something. Like, you've told them it's not 100% accurate, blah blah blah. How do you even
Yeah,
get
it's
the
ridiculous.
analytics? Like, is it just based?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm actually curious. How do you do that?
So I'm like
Alright,
tracking
let's do
all.
it.
I'm tracking like every position, like all the rankings for the entire round.
Yeah.
And then like for for stuff like cash cups, I can just track it against previous cash cups and what happened in those, and just make
Yeah.
small adjustments. And then
Yeah.
for new tournaments, I have to like try and start estimating numbers of players and stuff.
Yeah.
So it can get a lot harder. But yeah, I think like a lot of people just have no clue what like an estimate is, and because like I have this reputation that I'm really good at it, they just assume it's perfect without realizing that actually that's kind of impossible, and doesn't really understand anything to do with maths. So
Yeah.
that's how it is.